June 29th, Solemnity of St. Paul and Peter, went out with his disciples to the village of Caesarea Philippi, and on the way he asked his disciples, "Who do people say that I am?" Mark 8:27. He asked them, the apostles, "But who do you say that I am?" Peter answered him, "You are the Messiah." Mark 8:29. The New Testament clearly shows Peter as the leader of the apostles, chosen by Jesus to have a special relationship with him. "And I tell you, you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not prevail against it. I will give you the keys of the kingdom of heaven, and whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you loose on earth will be loosed in heaven." Matthew 16:18-19. The reason Jesus told Peter to feed his lambs and his sheep. John 21:15-17. Paul's central conviction was simple and absolute. Only God can save humanity. Paul's of the risen Jesus on the road to Damascus was the driving force that made him one of the most jealous, dynamic, and courageous ambassadors of Christ the church has ever had. He says in 2 Corinthians 11:24-25, "For 5 times I have received from the Jews the 40 lashes minus 1. 3 times I was beaten with rods. Once I received a stoning. 3 times I was shipwrecked. For a night and a day I was adrift at sea." In this way, Peter and Paul had the early church to be led by them as the pillars of the church, and they were martyred by Nero on 67 CE. Today, Jesus is telling each one of us, "You didn't choose me, but I chose you, and I appointed you to go and bear fruit that will last." John 15:16. So today we are called to imitate Jesus, Peter, and Paul. Thank you.